Happy Guild Wars Tuesday, everybody! Hey everyone, hello and welcome back to more streaming here on OPTV. Yes, that's right, this Tuesday we're bringing you Vampires and Dragons. Now, how do Vampires and Dragons go together? Well, there are lots of ways, but right at the moment, they're only sharing Tuesday here with us. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you are new, welcome to our station. And yes, I called it a station. I use all sorts of words, whether they fit or not. Just wait till I start getting upset, then you'll really be hearing some words. Guild Wars 2 is on the docket tonight, and End of Dragons is ending. So we have fought off all the biggie dragons, right? And their spirits or whatever. So it's like fight the dragons again, fight the dragons some more. Now we get to wrap up the aftermath of all of those epic battles, which I got frustrated with them last week, I admit, but in all fairness, I was also really sick and it dragged and my unwellness kind of spiraled. So it's not to say that everything about it was horrible, it was definitely too long for me. Now, I'm gonna go join my amazing Guild Wars 2 guides once I make it so they can hear me, because it never helps when I go quiet on them. I'm causing more trouble, right? Alright. I'm going to be using this cherry blossoms picture forever. Long after dragons are gone. Dun 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 dun. The picture should show up sometime. Seriously, why are you not showing up? La, 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 la. Ah, there we go. Yay! Oh, whoa, hi. Mr. Tabuja TBE Jace.
Might makes me right.
Hello, little siege. Oh, do I get to interact with my siege turtle? No. Oh, I'm interacting with the battery. Well, that's a bummer. Thought I was about to interact with my siege turtle. Woo! Alright, I am here. I am really unnerved that I hit my I key instead of trap. Have I broken my keyboard? Okay, no. Oh, let's not look at that box. Crud. What is... Choose a weight of ancient Cathan armor. Alright. Uh-oh. Please tell me I did the light shoulders on accident. Shoot. Why did... my brain is conditioned that medium is the middle, so... Okay, I messed up on that one, but hey.
I think it unlocks all of them, but maybe not.
That was clearly 100% me not paying attention. But once these are all skins unlocked, then I can... Oh, that's... Is that the camp? Oh, and I'm... Well, I don't
Yeah,
like
looks like it's only unlocking the one that she picks.
Yeah, that's fine. You can... There's more to be had.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's not a very good set.
I was just trying to... Then I can just, like, sell that, right? Or something?
If it's just the skin.
Nah.
Double applied... Well, then do I just delete it?
If you're not going to use it now, when it comes to just the skins, I would say you can delete it because the transmutation charges are fairly cheap. Or easy to get, really. Oh, gee.
Yeah, and I don't think it's tradable at all.
This says soulbound, so
Yeah, so you can, yeah, you can just delete it if you're not going to use it.
Alright. Can't even use it. I can't even get to my character that uses light. Oh, I feel. See?
well, it's unlocked
It's
account
unlocked.
wide, and it's just a skin. So your character who uses light has it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you're good on that.
Skins are just a one-time use where you don't have to use a charge.
Oh, that's.
But you can change
right.
your outfit all the time you want.
All right, use that karma and open these laurels, which are in the last bag on the
There
top
we go.
row.
There they are.
And the gear bags.
No,
You
some of them
can
I
sell
can't.
them.
I can't sell them. They're bound.
You could probably open them. They're probably mostly like materials and stuff, but and all the bloodstone can go in the garbage.
Wait,
Yeah, we need a vendor.
those are all trophies, not materials. Well, crud.
They're only a few copper each. You can, if there's
Yeah,
not a vendor here,
Just toss them.
easy, just toss them. Yeah, toss the bloodstone. Yeah,
18 copper. Alright, then I'll get rid of those.
third
two.
one over on the bottom row you can sell.
Assassins, charge!
Which one?
The back piece.
Oh, the hard leather strap. Don't you need that for like a backpack or something?
It's just a salvage item. You can salvage or sell it.
Alright, but I got a couple spaces, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Time to listen to stories.
Scouts, let fly!
Oh, return
You gotta
to
go into the.
Arborstone.
No, but
Yeah.
don't. You gotta go into the quest point.
Yeah, there should be a star right there to go to.
Oh, that's where I just went. You said don't?
Yeah, but the door right in front of us is also the arbor stone.
Right,
so-
no, but
Wanted-
right here is good.
Yeah, just
Okay.
wanted to make sure you had the one and not the other.
Okay. No, I understand. I'm like ready to jump in and you're like, no! Ah! The Cycle Reborn, Arborstone. Sounds like a commercial. Oh, hey, I didn't even see that was Aurene. That was... Oh, hello, beautiful. Beautiful draggy.
Yeah, warm up your screenshot key.
Yeah. Check in with allies. Like, absolutely nobody has a thing. Just go talk to everybody anyway?
Walk forward.
Is that
Sharper
it, then?
Ley energies have normalized. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yes, the dragon cycle is ended.
So the void's gone then? For good?
Not quite. It wasn't lying when it said it was a constant. However, with the world's magics back in balance, it's no longer a threat to us.
Look, she's pawing the ground like a
No
cat.
need for a dragon's watch, huh? Unless you need watching, Aurene.
I hope not. But you might want to keep an eye on me just in case.
It's a strange feeling. You spend so much of your life focused on one thing. Once you've done it, well, where do you go from there?
You take a vacation. A well-earned vacation.
Maybe so.
Well, I know I'm going to be busy. Busy spreading the news we've entered a new cycle.
Ministry of Information can help you with that. Just make sure you get final say on the ad buy.
Okay. Thank you.
Before any of that,
we should take a moment to celebrate. And to remember everyone who sacrificed themselves to get us here today.
To lost friends.
To new allies.
To the Age of Aurene, and the cycle of the Prismatic Dragon.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Nobody, like, cheered. Seriously? To Aurene, everyone! Dead silence. Wait a minute.
And can I say how much I like that they're doing the scrolling credits again? They haven't, as far as I know, done that since the end of the personal story when it launched, and I think they took it out of that. I wish they would do this for every expansion.
I've never seen it before with this. That's neat. It's like, okay, end of the story. There you go. That's pretty cool. But there was a little too much of a gap between cheer for Aurene and Turi. Sorry. Okay. Maybe I'm just not good at toasts.
Now, they do have some issues with voice timing in this game. Like, when two characters are talking and one is supposed to be interrupting the other, the one who gets interrupted will stop speaking long before the one who's interrupting starts speaking.
Wow, do I need to talk to all those people?
It's because they're on quest beasts, and yes, you need to talk to them all.
Ooh, neat music. I'm just gonna sit and listen to the music for a minute, everybody.
Yeah, the quest beats, the voices are tied to quest beats, so when there's that pause and it has to update the quest before they can go cheers.
It just sounded funny. Wow. I probably could have done this the last couple minutes of the last stream, but I was feeling so bad.
No. This is only the tiny bit of it.
Well, no, I know I could have gotten to here, I think, on the last one, right? After the big
Yeah,
battle.
but once you leave this, you don't get to talk to any of these people anymore.
Yeah, you would not have wanted to do this last time.
No, absolutely not.
Alright, good. That's why you guides are here. To not make another Sanju.
And even though the credits are rolling, there is just a little bit more story. Even beyond what you're talking to people here.
Oh, I see the little bit in front of me. I'm just not moving yet.
Yeah, but there's also stuff that comes outside this instance after we're done. That's why the quest up part says leave Arborstone when you're ready. Because you can go talk to everybody and then you need to leave so that we can do the rest of it. But everybody here is worth talking to. Like, absolutely.
Also, when it comes to songs for the game, not to, I like the music in Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire, but I think this is probably the first song that comes anywhere near Fear Not This Night.
Now, for everybody who wonders how much goes into, this is just going into... Well, is this going into the whole game, or this is just the end of Dragon's Crew?
I think this is just for this expansion, which is, again, why I wish that you had credits, or at least the option for credits for all of them. I always liked that in Guild Wars 1, where they had something like this and a big celebration at the end of each campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Got to talk to all of the NPCs and...
Here Kitty Studios. Huh. Friends and I used to always have, my friend's family, you go see the most unique or interesting name in credits. And now for the accounting department. These are the money people. You can't have a game without the money. Rondell Eagle. Now that is a really cool name. Rondell Eagle. Part of me wants to know if that's actually Native American. But hey, LC2! Thank you for the sub and good evening to you. It's beginning to look like Elsie's sub day. Thank you very much for supporting Mo and me, bringing you all the streams and singing songs that make you wanna blush. That probably didn't go with the music that's playing, sorry. Other times, looking for names of people you know. That's fun, too. Ooh, wow. How much longer? This is how many people it takes. Clint Fukin. I like that name too. Necro Cuck? Necor. Not Necro. Necor. Necor Cuck. Alright, that name's going on the top of my... And of course when you mispronounce them, it probably makes them weirder. Like Conjero. Probably might be something like Conajro or... Conjero. Apologies if I really do mispronounce your name and you happen to be watching. Sri. That's a cool name.
Another proud moment.
Really? Voice cue at the end of credits? That was interesting. Wow, did you guys listen through your credits and say something at the end? Or was that just me? And LC2, we just finished the expansion End of Dragons. So this was the credits of everybody that worked on it. Which is something they apparently did in the beginning, but then stopped doing. Oh, for the achievement. Okay. That's still really funny. Let's get that out of the way. Alright, so talking to her isn't like gonna end anything. I can just go talk with her. Wow. That is a sea of stars.
Yeah, you can talk to everybody in order. I would just... The stars don't go away, so I would keep an eye on which ones you've done.
Alright. We'll go here and then to the right. And why did I turn around and start talking to my turtle? I don't know. Maybe she's not feeling well either. Alright.
It's you, champion, who rallied our friends from the brink of annihilation. I lent you my power because I believed in you. All this time, I've been searching for the purpose of the Elder Dragon. I think I know now.
I look like I'm just ignoring her.
I don't know. Not as different as I would have expected. Something's changed about the ley energy. Somehow it's more pure. But make no mistake, my champion. As long as dragon magic continues to exist, so too will the void. We only destroyed the form it took. But at least it won't be ending Tyria anytime soon.
That doesn't make me feel much better.
It's stable. Now that I'm the only one, I can see the ley lines in their entirety. If there's ever a ripple in the sea of magic, I'll know. As will you, Scion and Champion.
Dude, Aurene is like painful to look at when you mouse over her. Ah!
Thank you, Champion. I wish I'd had more time with her. I hope I can do right by her legacy.
I think we spoke all the speakies. Alright, to the right. Yeah, we're gonna start this way. Way over here. To the right. June, you get to be the second person I talk to. Aren't you special?
Commander, glad we both made it to the other side. I'll confess, for a moment I thought we were finished.
We would have been if you and Taimi hadn't brought the extractors back online.
Backups upon backups. Well, first we need to assess. There are too many unknowns. The ideal solution would be finding a way to infuse Dragon Jade without the presence of an Elder Dragon. If the thaumaturgical ecosystem allows that, then great. We'll also explore the possibility of alternative power sources. Taimi's lending her mind, and I'm promoting Yao to head of R&D. Don't tell them yet. Finally, Aurene's agreed to help in any way she can. For the time being. There's a long road ahead of us, but together, I really think we can pull it off. I took Suwan for granted. She was fascinating and selfless. The world lost someone irreplaceable today. It speaks to her heart that she abided my ideas, even the reckless ones. She stayed in the reactor to protect us all. I'll never be able to repay her for saving the reactor and everyone in Kaineng. I always knew she could do something great. Wherever she is, I hope she found some peace.
Their stars are going away.
Okay, cool. So they do.
Nice. That'll be very helpful.
You again. It's easier to exchange pleasantries under less dramatic circumstances, isn't it? Must be nice, having a little less weight on your shoulders. June, she never asked for help, did everything herself. You've seen what she built, how little she built it with. She doesn't trust anyone to hang a painting, let alone save Cantha. All that is to say, thank you for keeping June alive and for listening to her. She works hard.
I don't know why, but this guy's voice sounds familiar to me. Very familiar. She wouldn't trust anyone to hang a painting. Oh, that's pretty... Wow, am I really that much taller than... Wow, okay.
Mommy helped kill Suwan. Does that make her a bad person? Is she gonna go to jail? Wow, there are a lot of strange-looking people here.
Oh, is that all she's gonna say? Alright. Just checking. I don't see any stars. See some aristocrats and commoners, but... Oh, I see kitties! Who the heck is the Mondo kitty with the beard? I love you. Horik. Pet Horik. Aren't you a sweetie kitty? Now it looks like I'm gonna pet the bird.
So, not that it's necessarily where you remember it from, but apparently that guy who did the voice acting right there was the same voice actor for Minister Lee.
Okay. Ivan, what are you up to next? The Mole Man. Don't ask me why I called him a bird, people. Oh, is he not going to actually speak out to me? I'm so sad. A better way, and I plan to stick with it. Got a ship now. That's fitting. I use it to make some... Right some of what's wrong with the world. Aww. Ivan, you're cool. I like you, Ivan. You people don't want to talk. But I got more kitties to pet.
I still like one of his first scenes where he's out in the other room, you know, it's basically tied down like, I'm still here.
Aww, kitties showing their pallies. I gotta pet all the cats. Oh, Sparkly, you already got a pet. I think that one just hissed at me. Storm Split.
So wait, is Ivan adopting all these cats for his ship?
Maybe.
Because aren't these the cats that are all named for Aetherblades?
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Then, yeah. That'll be great. His next ship, when we see him, it better have all these cats on him. Alright. Canuck. I'll call him Canuck if I want. Ha ha ha. Consider me impressed. If there had been anyone to bet with about it, I'd probably bet against you this time. I'm expecting my ribbon. I'll hang it right over the bar in the club. Enjoying having your ship back? Still calling it Club Canuck. Alright. I don't see any more that way. I'm not entirely convinced we did survive. Had that ever happened to you? You get the funny feeling you actually did die and this is just what comes after? I've died a few times now. It's like, yeah, dying, you just have to come back and keep doing it over again. Putting me in charge. Alright. Ayumi, getting some leadership. Hello, holographic pistolier. Wait, I was gonna say, can I actually talk to them? Guards. Alright. Do I want to do middle or... Yeah, I don't think there's anything around. No? Yes, there is. Wait. No, that's probably the exit. Never mind. We'll ignore that.
That's the Mystic Toilet.
Oh.
Commander, fancy seeing you here. The boss herself called me in for support. I'm kind of a big deal. Or maybe I was the only one available to deliver extra parts for the extractors? I helped June and Timmy get everything hooked up, though. The whole thing would have blown without that third screw for the oscillator. See? Useful. Okay, it almost blew up. It vented. Still bad, but less bad than blowing up.
We'd be lost without you.
Are you kidding? No way! There's too much research to be done. We don't know how much longer the Jade will work. June's probably already got a plan, but still, we've got to work fast before the power grid fails. Plus, I've got a personal interest. Can't have this thing quitting on me. Not when I've got the world to save. Innovations to innovate. When things settle down, I'd like to go to Radasum or the Black Citadel. See what the rest of the world is up to. Oh, it's fine. Still recovering from the reactor incident, but it's fine. Keeping busy with... you know. Been thinking a lot about Mai. I could have been nicer. She was trying her best. Who cares who she was before? I've been there too. After the Brotherhood, I mean. June helps people like me, Mai Trin. Gave us the opportunity to succeed. Move on. I could have been fairer.
Am I supposed to remember this person? Because I don't.
Yeah, they help you a lot. They're like in the all of Kainang City.
Okay.
Yeah, some of the discussions were only over the communicator.
Ah, okay. I mean, I'm just looking at the face and the goggles and everything, and I'm just kind of like...
They're the engineer you meet when we very first come to Kainang.
Mm-hmm.
They're the one who give you your Jade bot.
Yep, okay.
I kinda hit out for the part where you killed the dragon. That's not what I do. Though I wouldn't mind learning.
Dragon's Watch could always use your help. Though I don't see us watching many dragons after this.
Really? Oh man. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's nice, yeah. Oh.
And at one point, I climbed onto Rama's shoulders so I could jump up and kick a void beast right in the face. Commander, I was just telling Taimi about our adventures. Learning from the monks in Xingjie, investigating the void like crack sleuths, tracking down and stopping... Anka?
Gorik, I've got something I need to say, and I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry for how I acted about... Anka.
Well, she did try to destroy the world. You don't have to apologize.
No, I do. The way I acted didn't have anything to do with her plans. I was... jealous.
You were jealous? Of Anka?
Yes, I was.
Well, apology enthusiastically accepted. You noticed? Yes, I seem to be a bit of a natural, and the missing piece in the Delacroix investigations. Don't get me wrong, Jory and Rama both have great instincts, but I bring something unique to the table.
Yes, definitely
There's been
unique.
so much breakthrough research in forensic science, and I've read all of it. I mean that quite literally. So we're putting together what they know how to do with what I, well, know. Criminals of Tyria be warned. The Friends Detective Agency is soon to be on the case.
I noticed how I have absolutely no comments to that. Criminals beware the FDA.
Can't very well have this whole place just go dark now, can we? Besides, I'm not ready to give up this suit. Hasn't changed any of the big things. Nothing will, and well, I'm pretty much at peace with that. But I didn't realize how much the little things were adding up. I've got more energy, I'm thinking more clearly. So I'm not gonna rest until we find a way to keep the Dragon Jade charged.
Maybe a little bit of rest.
Yes. Yeah. I don't actually mean no rest. My mid-afternoon nap is non-negotiable. But J-Tech is my first, second, and third priority until we have a solution.
Mid-afternoon nap. I am so with you, girl. Logan Thackeray.
Oh, I'm healing up well enough. There'll be a scar, but hardly my first of those. And they're good conversation pieces, right? But I'm a little harder to kill than that. You won't be rid of me that easy, Commander. Well, like Dragon's Watch, the primary mission of the Pact is ostensibly complete. There'll be a meeting soon. We'll get all the leadership in one room and decide what's next. While some people are eager to dissolve, others are not so sure the job is done, considering there is one Elder Dragon left. Personally, I think it's also worth discussing how much the Orders have been able to accomplish working together. But if I say that out loud, pretty sure someone's going to accuse me of trying to hold on to power.
Someone's always going to accuse you of something. I mean, that's just a given.
Well, I've got to deal with this Pact mess first, but I bought myself a small place in South Sun a few years ago. Haven't been back since I got her all set up. But as soon as things settle down, I should make the time.
Feels like the end of an era, doesn't it? The work of Destiny's Edge has concluded at last. When Suwon left us, I couldn't help but feel the immense pain in Kunaveng's heart.
It'd be like losing Maureen.
That's right. Sometimes I wonder, though, if we haven't lost her already. I know we're not literally her parents, but it aches just the same to watch her drift away. Oh, I know it's for the best that she take her place in the world. I just wish it wasn't so unbearable.
You gotta let kids grow up and go. It's just how it is.
First Ilona, now Cantha. We've got to stop meeting like this, Commander. I heard you apprehended my Trin. That's good. Theo Ashford's husband deserves some measure of justice.
Oh, I gotta make a choice here? Does this actually affect anything? Other than what she tells me?
I think it just affects the response here.
Huh. Well, don't think I'll see eye to eye with you on that, but I respect your opinion. Either way, I'm gonna write up my report and head back to Lion's Arch. Oh, I had my pleasures. Ilona was a good bit of fun. I'm here in Cantha on official business, but I wouldn't mind sampling the local snacks. On an unrelated note, who's the gentleman in the big hat? I'd appreciate an introduction.
I gotta go warn Rama.
Kaz, Jory, you look refreshed. Happy to be back?
Happy to have the whole apocalypse situation handled. But I did get a bit homesick for Tyria.
Agreed. Though, I wouldn't mind visiting again. See if my sisters want to tag along.
A family trip in our future?
Maybe. If nothing else, to make them try the tea rice. Tastes just like our moms. And we're absolutely plague Yunori, so I can whoop their butts again.
Yunori? Don't think I've played.
Lucky you've got a Grandmaster all to yourself. As kids, none of my sisters stood a chance against me. Well, one did, but... well, she's not... yeah.
Jory. She'd be glad to see you all still enjoying it.
Wish I could have brought her to Cantha. The whole trip I've kept thinking, she'd love this. She'd be amazed by that.
Well, then it sounds like you did bring her with you. In a way, maybe she did make it to Cantha.
The Friends Detectives Agency.
Gods, please don't call it that. I'm trying to nip that name in the bud. But yes, the three of us are considering our own agency. And Ivan offered to, captain for us.
So Gorek's a private eye now? Never thought I'd see that.
You really surprised me on this trip. In a good way. Guess a few people did. Have to admit, that guy's got a mind for deductive reasoning. And a sharp eye.
Is Ivan still insisting on a bust of my Trin in the captain's quarters?
Yeah, not happening. But I might be open to something more subtle.
So you've made your peace with her?
My Trin was complicated. Think I've been pretty clear on my feelings about her as a blade. But when it came down to it, she did one of the bravest things I've ever seen. I respect who she was in the end. Guess that's the nice thing about being an asshole. You can always choose to stop being one.
Oh, there's a quote for you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Good line.
There is truth to that, too.
Thank you. That title certainly feels earned now.
The person it's attached to is what makes it impressive.
Well, dealing with high-ranking people was intimidating. I'd worry, am I worthy of their time? But as I got the hang of things, I started realizing that not all of them were worthy of mine. Made all the difference. It's worth figuring out who should take up space in your life.
And there's a quote for the ages. Yes. Figuring out who should take up space in your life. Everybody, take note. That is a serious...
Commander. Congratulations are in order.
It's a victory for all of us.
You're right. All of us. Sorry. I'm ruining the festivities.
Suwan was a light in this world. Let us know if you ever need anything, Kunaveng.
I will. Thank you.
And looks like I got 2 more. Oh, Rama's gonna be last.
Detective Rama, Captain Min.
Show some respect, Commander. It's actually Minister of Security Min now. Rolls off the tongue.
Acting Minister of Security. When the dust settles, there's no telling who'll be the top brass. Could be Akane.
Gods help us.
Commander, is it?
I love their name
I never got a
changes.
chance to thank you for all you've done for Cantha.
I should be thanking you. You saved our skin with Lee back in Kyning.
I was just thinking that it happens a few times in here where you don't know someone's name or you have it wrong, and it shows the wrong one first, and then when you learn it, it changes.
About what you'd imagine, a circus. And for the time being, I'm the lucky ringmaster.
You'll be a better minister than Lee.
Will I? Lee wasn't solely responsible for all of Cantha's problems. In the old days, the Emperor's word was law. Cantha's moral compass was dictated by one man. Or woman. Well, usually a man. And times have changed. We're not exactly a democracy, but our society is shaped by many voices.
Aren't you one of those voices now?
I am. And I'm not downplaying the responsibilities of my position. There's policies and reform I want to enact that I hope will make a difference. But in Cantha, there's a famous saying, true strength lies in knowing one's own frailty. I'm gonna try my best, but one person can't fix everything.
I really want her outfit. I really like her outfit.
He'll be given a trial and sentenced accordingly, I guess. He was pretty Stossel, in custody, told us everything. Even gave up the names of some other prominent purists at the end of the interrogation. You know what he said to me? Please send someone to look after Chobi. That's his dog.
Are you saying he's not a bad guy because he's got a soft spot for his pooch?
I'm saying he's a bad guy who's remarkably ordinary. And that scares me a little. The purists are a symptom of an underlying disease. Cantha's changed in many ways over the decades, but it needs to change more.
And last but not least, Ramalama.
Think I need a break from the Ministry for a while. Now that Cantha's opened up, maybe I'll see the world.
Does that mean you'll have to give up the hat?
Not a chance. Marjorie was talking about starting something up. Might be nice to go freelance.
So that's it, huh? You're gonna leave us mooks while you gallivant across Tyria?
It's not like that. I just need some time.
I get it. You don't owe me an explanation, Rama.
Min, there's something I need to tell you. I think you're great.
Great.
You'll be a great minister, I mean.
Thank you, Detective. Next time you're in town, come say hi. You know the secret knock.
Your little siege turtle there was getting in the middle of a moment.
I was wondering about that. Somebody wanted a little bit of the attention for himself. Ah. Okay. Yeah, nice little turtle. And since I got an achievement, I'm thinking I spoke to everybody.
Yep.
Nice. So wait, you said that's the Mystic Toilet? Wait, no.
The one on the other side, it's the Mystic Fountain or whatever it's actually called. Where you toss all your crud into and get new crud.
Yes, I have heard of it.
But yeah, now it's just leave through the exit, and then it'll update, and then we'll go to the next spot.
And have more talkies. I like that the Aurene is sitting there doing with her paws just what Mila does. Mila and Shmi both sit there and knead with their claws.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the paws, not the claws. So they won't be here to talk to, but can you ever log back in here and see Aurene, or?
Aurene is not here normally. Kunavong is, but Aurene is still in the Eye of the North.
Oh, that's right. Is this the regular area you're supposed to be able to walk around? Oh, it just the color looks so much yellower than usual.
It's a bug. Sometimes it does this washed out look. It does it on my screen too. Sometimes it doesn't. The next time you come in, it'll be more vibrant.
Okay. Yeah, because it's like it. I thought, oh, we must be in a different area then, because it's just so muted and yellow.
I thought it was actually intentional at first, but it's a bug.
But all it's saying is I'll leave and be teleported back. Oh, okay. I
Fine.
ran up
Go
to
ahead, Nick.
click the little thing there, and now I have to run down here.
No, just leave.
Yeah, this is just an exit. I mean, you can run to it. It doesn't matter. It's just an exit.
To Divinity's Reach? Is everybody going
Yep.
there? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yes. I have an email from Kat.
Totally not allowed to hang out there anymore. Eesh. Weeks later. Oh, hold on. I'm like, why did it all go silent? Because I accidentally hit the mute the headset button. Alright.
Lost?
I need supplies.
Merchants are that way. You can't miss them.
The spot where we first met. Don't bring
Thanks.
anything but your wonderful
Where can I get a
self.
stiff drink?
This way, we can just jump off over the cliff here.
Keep your ears open for the sound of dangerous rocks. You'll find it.
Whoops.
And this is a little weird in that you technically haven't met them here yet, but you will when you do the season 1 stuff.
I know, I was like,
Yeah, because
please don't make me guess where we met. Wait.
in there.
The arrows keep going, I don't know why.
Oh, there we go, walk in. Only 2 coughing fits so far tonight. I'm feeling...
Commander! So glad you're here!
We were wondering if you'd been held up by some new end-of-the-world scenario.
No, I was just not really in a rush. It was a nice feeling.
Whew, I hear that. Hopefully we stay apocalypse-free for at least a few months.
Months? How about for good?
No, that might be asking too much.
So, why exactly did you two call us here?
Not to slay a dragon, I promise. But we'll get to that when everyone is here. Try to enjoy each other's company in the meantime.
Mingle.
Don't talk to Marjorie yet. Talk to everybody else.
Okay. I started to read something. I was afraid you were going to tell me not to read it. Ah, maybe I shouldn't have been nosing into stuff beforehand.
Yeah, if you want to read stuff, there's another thing over here to read, but yeah, talk to everyone except Marjorie.
Alright.
Oh, it's so good to have an excuse to get everyone together. I barely left June's lab since I saw you last.
How's that going? Have a long-term solution for Cantha's power needs?
Not yet, but our experiments are going well. We've found ways to extend the life of current batteries, and Aurene was able to top everything off. We're getting close. I know we'll have something soon. But enough work talk. Let's enjoy the party. What do you think it's about? I've got a guess.
Hope this isn't going too late. Kree's got me on a short leash these days.
I just noticed some cat has been chewing on my headset cord. Why does it feel like it's had teeth on it?
Commander, if you have any mysteries to be solved, the Friends Detective Agency is set to launch.
Not calling it that.
She'll come around. Anyway, we have secured the backing of a mysterious financier. Jory says they want their identity kept secret for now, but she assures us their pockets are deep.
Bram, you made it! You never responded to your invitation.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was a real invitation or if you were just, you know, being polite.
Of course it was real. You're a member of this little family. Nothing's changed.
Well, I guess it's a party then.
Logan, I didn't realize you were so close to Kaz and Jory.
Oh, yes. We've known each other for quite some time. The three of us had a few late-night conversations in this very bar, drinking too much wine and venting about all our responsibilities. Casimir does a surprisingly good impression of the Queen. Ask her sometime, but only after a few drinks. By the way, I'm headed to South Sun as soon as the party's over. I'm looking forward to doing nothing more strenuous than locating the best local gimlet. Brimstone's invited to come along, but he hasn't answered my invitation.
Rox, it's been too long. Glad you could make it.
Oh, wouldn't miss it. Hope it's okay I brought along Frostbite.
Frostbite is completely welcome. Though I'm not sure we have any Devourer snacks.
Oh, he'll manage.
Oh, hello, Frostbite.
Go talk to Frostbite.
Oh, let's get to this guy
Bram,
first.
I haven't seen you since... Well...
Ever?
Have you been feeling any better lately?
Oh, well, it's a process, right? That's what the shamans say anyway. I still have moments where I think about everyone. But that seems right, you know? If I were to let myself forget them, well, it'd be like their sacrifice didn't mean anything.
You've earned peace of mind, Bram.
Maybe. And I'm getting there. Every time I think about what happened, I'm less angry, less sad. I can look back at it more like a step on the road.
Canuck! Not too busy hobnobbing to slum around with us tonight?
You wound me, Miss Delacroix. I could never forget the little people in my life. After all, it was betting on your adventures that brought about my good fortunes. And also, I really do like you all.
The feeling is mutual. Since you're the last person to arrive, we can get started here any minute.
No, we can't. I am not done talking to people or petting Frostbite. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, so darling.
Well, if it isn't our local millionaire. Or is it billionaire now?
You flatter me, Commander. But yes, my club is a smashing success. I've already delegated its day-to-day operations, and it's time for me to move on to my next venture.
Which is?
Not ready for the big reveal yet. But when the time is right, you'll be the first to know.
Rox, how's everything going with the Omicron?
Oh, other than that void invasion, things have been good. We're all enjoying peacetime. I've got a boyfriend.
Really? That's wonderful.
Yeah, he's a life binder and about the kindest person you'll ever meet. I don't know what he sees in me, but he swears he sees it, and that's good enough. He's excited to meet you and all, but I didn't want to crash Kaz and Jory's party.
Aww. Alright, just a couple more.
Commander,
Whoa.
You don't happen to have a mission that requires my particular skill set, do you?
Political life not all it's cracked up to be?
More like exactly what it's cracked up to be. Slow, two-faced, and boring as all hell. Kree's in her element. She was born to do it. But me? Not so much.
Couldn't you just resign?
With no reason? Kree'd have my hide. Nope. Afraid I'll need a real good excuse to get out of this one. So, if you ever have one, think of your old friend Ridlock.
Hold on, I'm just gonna snoop through your guys' bar here. Aww. Ugh, so cheesy. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. So Marjorie's chat is gone?
Marjorie's thing is just a way to advance the quest faster. You don't want to do hers first. That's why.
Okay, but she doesn't even have one anymore, so that's alright.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's gone because you talked to everybody else.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay.
It's for people who don't want to sit around.
Here. Well, friends, you're probably wondering why we asked you here today.
Down in front, MJ.
So much has happened in the last few years. There hasn't been much to count on.
But Jory and I realized that through all that, there's one thing that's always been true.
Something to look forward to at the end of every long battle.
A face like a candle when the whole world seemed dark. Jory, you've always believed in me. even when I didn't believe in myself. This life we live has taken us everywhere. But as long as I wake up and see your face next to mine, I'm home. And that's why I'm asking you here, in front of all our friends, to marry me.
Cass, a life without you is no life for me. You stood by me through everything. Pulled me back from the brink more times than I want to remember. So that's why I'm asking. Will you marry me?
Yes.
I'm so happy.
You two deserve this so
Couldn't
much.
happen to a better couple.
It's about damn time.
I'm glad they didn't get into a fist fight as to who's asking who.
Which of you actually, or did you both? I guess it doesn't matter. Congratulations.
This calls for a toast. To Kaz and Jory.
To Kaz and Jory.
To new beginnings with old friends.
There may be no more need for Dragon's Watch, but we'll always be a guild.
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
That's bright, bright white that they keep shining on me. Ow. Ah. The cycle reborn is complete.
A fitting reward.
Following personal story chapter is now active.
It just picks whatever's next in line. Just ignore that.
Well, most people think it's a bug if it put chapter 1 of season 1 on there.
But it puts it in her personal story because that's where she's at. She's in her personal story.
Right.
Mine's in my personal story too because this character's never done it.
Yep, I gotta go all the way back. Chapter
Yeah,
4.
It picks whatever the furthest back you haven't done, that's what it selects.
Oh, okay. Well, if she had finished the personal story, like
It would go to season 1.
personal story, I've got nothing left. So when I ended this, it just shows nothing for me.
He does good work.
Right.
That's why he's in business.
But what was happening was, no matter where people were, for a while there was a bug where it was selecting season 1, the first part of season 1.
Oh, this is a pretty raptor. Kind of goldy, sparkly.
I think we can go directly to the club, or we can call it here, of course. But
Well, I've still got some time.
I think we need to use the Arborstone scroll. I think that's how we get there, right? Yeah, so just use the Arborstone portal scroll.
Alright. Thought I had that down here. Did I move it up? I moved it up.
Usually I put it in the shared inventory.
Hey, Mop Top Ninja, thank you for the raid. Sorry I missed over on chat for a moment. Bunnies? My
I'm gonna
bunny
let
is...
Natalia lead because I forget how to get there exactly.
As opposed to the day where I wasn't supposed to follow Natalia at all.
Yeah, we were all warned.
And I just didn't catch the warning, really. My natural inclination is to follow Natalia. I kinda wanna ride my plushie. Oh good old Club Canuck here, huh? Oh! I didn't realize that the pet came in. Plus my giant war turtle.
Yeah, there's actually a bunch of like achievements and mini games in here, so but we can skip that.
You can always come back, right? And
Yeah, anytime.
Knox says. Oh, cost to charge. Okay.
If you don't have a charge, yeah, okay.
There's a regular, an advanced, and an expert.
No, I didn't.
See you later.
Dang it. I need a new battery. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that the bar changed again. I heard the sound and then I went, ooh, I remember one of the keys, but I didn't remember which sound it was. Alright. What? Did I run out of time or something?
See you later.
That was odd. I did not make a mistake. Oh, more. Oh, that's the advanced one. And there's expert. Ooh. Boogie. Oh, he's drumming with torches, huh?
These bands are now like all throughout the various like capital cities. Pretty cool.
Nice. I love flutes. Cello's still my ultimate favorite, though. Ouch. 5 gold? It's a little steep of a tip. Oh, another expert level. I was just about to ask if there was another floor. Yeah, another beginner one. No games are going on right now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Do we literally have little chicken races going around?
Yes.
Oh my heavens.
You bet on which one wins. And then you follow the chicken around as it races.
Oh. Go and encourage your chicken. What?
Not sure which one begins where. Yeah. I'm just looking at the prompt for the event. It says a new game starts in a minute. Just not sure which one starts in a minute.
Ah. Well, let's see if it's the little chicken racing. Mr. Soupy, Minor Bucket of Pitfalls, Heart My Stonemason, Lil Thunder, Octavius. I don't know, the top first two. I think I'd go for Mr. Soupy today. I just like that name somehow. Alright, let's see if this ends up being the... I mean, 5 gold. I don't even have 5 gold. That's like, how rich do they think people are? Ooh.
I'm sure you have 5 gold.
No, I don't. I have 1.
Really? Wow. You must have bought something for something.
No, the only gold I used was the ones, the gold you guys sent me when we were going for the, was it the Griffin? Oh, see? Is it actually racing? They lined up.
Yep. Go ahead and pick one.
Mr. Soupy for the win! This person's talking now, too. I'd like to watch Mr. Soupy.
Well met.
Oh, look at me. Mr. Soupy's on fire! So I don't actually have to run, right? I'm just kind of camera following?
No, you're just gonna follow.
1 minute till the race starts.
Mr. Soupy, please win the race. Knock off your opponents and kick them in the face. This is a great way to end the stream. Betting on MOA racing. This is great. Did y'all pick one?
Yep.
Did more people pick the second one? Because he's got a brighter rainbow on his head.
I think that's just the aura from Natalia's bow.
Oh. Go, Mr. Soupy! Come on, catch it. Don't go off the edge, dude! Wow, you're pathing really bad, Mr. Soupy. Dude, you're in the end now. What? You better speed up. Fry you for dinner.
This is very like the Hobbit and Dwarf races in Lotro, where I just never picked the right one.
You have on your bar 1, 2, and 3. It'll fire fireworks.
Ah. If I can't win, I can at least do fireworks. Which I also have a picture of a. Why is an ethereal otter following me?
brought this on yourself.
Did it say who won? Because I couldn't really tell.
I am not sure.
Huh.
That's the second time I've ever done one.
I thought it announced it in chat, but I might be thinking of the MOA races and the Dragon Bash.
Yeah, no, it says we have our winner. That's all it says.
That's weird. This is only the second one I've done. The first one I won it, so I don't know.
I didn't win. But that was great. Only 3 wins in 66 games. Hey, how can you tell? Wait, is there a way to tell? Like, is there an achievement for wins in games or something? How would you know? Unless that person is literally doing, you know, hash marks by the side of their screen.
I wouldn't put it past people to do that. I don't know if there is an achievement.
I don't think so.
I got bronze. What does that mean? Did I actually place or just because I did a game?
If you got bronze, that means you came in 3rd place.
Oh, hey, I came in 3rd place. Experimental Mordrum extraction device. Well, there you go, everybody. Now that we've done all of the world-saving stuff, we came to a club to party. And that is where we're leaving the end of our Guild Wars Tuesday. With MOA races. Thank you all so much for coming and being a part of this and watching. Today, like I said, today was no fighting. It was all talkie-talkie and story. And sometimes, especially after that last fight, sometimes it's needed. So even if somebody went straight from that last battle into this, they could sit back and just be like, okay, I'm done. There is the stream post link for an easy get to our post on massivelyop.com. That way you can talk about how many times you've won in the MOA race. Or just, you know, chit-chat about whatever, as long as it meets the TOS, we're totally good, right? Or code of conduct, or whatever we call it nowadays. Be nice and come and chat. That's the whole point. Thank you to my wonderful Guild Wars 2 guides. You guys are amazing. Thank you for keeping me on track, not letting me miss out on things, and not letting me just race ahead. That just because I do that sometimes. I understand. Check out everything that we're doing on the stream team right there on the Massively OP stream team calendar. OPTV calendar has got, let's see, we've got Star Trek Online and Backseat streaming tomorrow. D&D night on Thursday is Neverwinter with our AQ3D Friday night. The new Ark map will be on Sandbox Survival Saturday. And Sunday, Chris is taking us into the Arcane Waters demo. So we're going to be looking at some new stuff there. And Monday is the anniversary of Neverwinter, and I will actually be streaming with devs and with giveaways. So, and showing off new stuff, or recently new stuff, or I'm not sure if it's, I think it's coming then, or it's going to be up. Anyway, we'll be seeing stuff. And of course, then we'll continue on with Elder Scrolls Online Monday and more Guild Wars Tuesday in a week. Don't miss out. We'll be dragon bashing that day. Smash the dragon, bash the dragon. Everyone wants to sing the song of Smash the Dragon. Yeah, it's a great song. Have a great night, everybody. Please take care of yourselves. Stay safe and enjoy whatever it is that you get to do tonight. And we'll see you next time.